Hey guys! So this video is extra super special because I'm doing a product review for the first time in my life. I would just like to say a big shout out and thank you to the company I'm about to show, which is CHALKOla. CHALKOla. It is a super cool company that makes these, I guess, what did I call them? Like chalk markers, wet white markers that you use on non-porous surfaces, so things that aren't paper but are still surfaces that you might want to draw on. For example, whiteboards or mirrors or glass or what's that thing I'm missing? Chalkboards. And I'm going to be showing you guys a whole bunch of different ways that you can use these super nice markers to decorate your studio and give it that extra little like sizzle, that extra little spark. You know what I'm saying? Or you can use the markers for better organization. I'm not an organized artist. I'm an organized individual, but I do not have my stuff together when it comes to art, as you're about to see. I'm going to show you guys a whole bunch of different ways you can use these products for your own like studio, whatever. And if you watch this video and you really like it, stick around to the end because there's a certain little special something for you guys, so you might want to check that out. Okay? Cool. So let's get into it. So, CHALKOla markers, they come in a huge variety of sizes and colors. The regular set is a pack of 16, which comes with 10 of the normal chalk pens, as well as 6 metallic markers. I really like the metallic markers. They have a gorgeous silver and gold, as well as a few other colors that have like this silvery or gold kind of shimmer to them. I really like the blue and the green. They're really pretty. And then the chalk pens have a huge range of colors too. Then they also have the Platinum series, which are really just like super huge jumbo size markers. Comes in a pack of 8 and they are so fun to play with, guys. Oh my god. There's something so satisfying about having a really thick chunky marker in your hand. So a lot of fun for both of them. So how do you use them? There's a little bit of a process to get them to work. So what you do is you take your marker and with the cap side up, you give it a really good shake for about 30 seconds. Once you're done with that, you're going to take the cap off, press it to whatever non-porous surface you have selected, and rub it really hard back and forth. Press down, nice and well until the ink comes out. This should take about 2 minutes or so, depending on how big the marker is. The jumbo size markers take a while. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a while. But the metallic markers, since they're so small, take no time at all. And for cleanup, it's super easy. All you gotta do is get a wet paper towel or some Windex, whichever one you're feeling, and it just wipes right off. But that being said, once the paint is dry, it's not like it's gonna rub off with your fingers, so it's a really good product in that way. They are good for non-porous surfaces. By non-porous, I don't mean paper, I mean things like chalkboards, whiteboards, glass, plastic, and windows. So now I'm going to show you guys all the different uses that I've been using to make these CHALKOla markers really work for me. So, I do a lot of paintings and I have these 3 jars that they've just been collecting on my desk. One of them is paint water, one of them is watered down watercolor ground, say that 5 times fast, and the other one is watered down gesso. Can you guys tell which one is which? Like, I gave it the sniff test and I couldn't tell, but these are the actual answers. So if you're someone who can't tell apart your paint water from your tea and you've accidentally taken the wrong sip, this is something that can, help you tell things apart. And if you're a painter and you tend to collect kind of these little jars of mysterious liquids, this is a really good way to kind of keep track of things and stay organized that way. Next up, speaking of organization, if you're someone who needs to stay on top of things, let's say you're in art school like me and you have to keep on top of your homework and your personal work and your social media, it can be really nice to have little reminders around your room to make sure that you're on task. So by writing down my tasks on my little makeup mirror, I can make sure that I'm getting everything done that needs to get done. And lastly, as a teaching method, I think it's really good because if you're someone who struggles with backgrounds and you have an assignment where you need to draw a background with lots of buildings, it can be kind of difficult to figure out where your line of sight is or where your vanishing point is. But with the CHALKOla markers, I can literally just look out my window and draw where my line of sight is, where the lines of the buildings lead up to, and that gives me my central vanishing point. So for this assignment, I was able to complete it rather quickly because I had the markers literally do all the work for me. So if you've got kind of that phobia of drawing backgrounds, this is a really good aid to help you. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you again so much, CHALKOLA, for sending me these products. I hope this is interesting and that you guys might get some use out of it. At the very least, it'd be a really good gift to give someone, especially if they're like really into DIY things. So remember when I said that there's like a special thing at the end of the video? Yeah. Okay, so the special thing is you guys, for being so awesome and being my special viewers, you are going to get a 15% off code that I'm going to show right here. All you got to do is go to Amazon.com. I will leave the link down below and you can use their coupon code for 15% off of your purchase. So I've got a few other videos that are coming up pretty soon. I've just been like really stressed with work. The tiny violin is playing. Can you hear it? It's right there. But I hope you guys have been doing well. If you want to see my artwork, you can catch me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Tumblr. It is Biana Bova for all of them. Links in the description as usual. If you like this video, please give it a like, and I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. That would be cool too. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!